Two marketing heavyweights, ActiveCampaign and Omnisend, face off. Which one really delivers? On the left, ActiveCampaign, the versatile automation and CRM powerhouse. And on the right, Omnisend, e-commerce focused and multi-channel made simple. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points. At the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, quick roadmap. Here's how we're going to compare ActiveCampaign and Omnisend. We're looking at pricing and value, marketing automation, e-commerce tools, omnichannel and messaging, segmentation and personalization, reporting and analytics, integrations and ecosystem, and ease of use. Super comprehensive, so you don't end up with buyer's remorse. Let's kick things off with pricing and value. ActiveCampaign is pretty stacked with enterprise-level features and all those robust options that power users love. But the price, it can get kind of spicy, especially as your subscribers scale up. And honestly, some of their coolest stuff is locked behind premium plans. Then we've got Omnisend. It's generally more affordable, especially if you're running those multi-channel campaigns. You get SMS and push credits actually bundled in, which is sweet. Costs do ramp up if your volumes really spike. And let's be real, it's not as flexible if you're not all about e-commerce. But for most online stores, the value is pretty clear. Winner here? Yeah, Omnisend edges it out. Now, let's get into marketing automation. ActiveCampaign, oh man, this thing is like automation candy for nerds. Visual builder, so you can create those super detailed multi-step automations. You've got conditional branches, goal tracking, even CRM automations all in one spot. The catch? If you're new, it can feel kind of overwhelming. Like, where to start? Omnisend, on the other hand, sticks to what e-commerce stores need. Pre-built workflows like cart abandonment, and it's dead simple with drag and drop. No need to stress. Anyone can set it up. Not as many advanced tricks as ActiveCampaign though, and not as flexible if you're outside that e-commerce bubble. So, who takes the automation crown? ActiveCampaign for sure. E-commerce tools is up next. Now, this is where Omnisend really struts its stuff. First, ActiveCampaign does play nice with the big names like Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, and you get some basic triggers for e-commerce automations. But honestly, their native e-commerce features are pretty bare bones, and get this, you can only connect one store per integration. Now, flip to Omnisend, it's built for e-commerce from the ground up. You can pull products right into your emails. It has deep links with Shopify and WooCommerce, plus there are ready-made automations for those must-haves like order follow-ups. If your store sells stuff online, Omnisend's basically made for you. Winner in this category? It's Omnisend. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Omnisend started as just a side project for e-commerce, while ActiveCampaign was actually a consulting firm before jumping ship to build software. Wild, right? All right, how about omnichannel and messaging? So with ActiveCampaign, you do get extras like SMS and even site messages and social integrations. You're able to see all your channel data in one dashboard, which is cool. But here's the thing, SMS is an add-on, and push notifications a little bit limited compared to other tools. Omnisend flips the script by including email, SMS, and push right off the bat, making multi-channel campaigns super easy to set up. Also, all analytics for those channels come together nice and neat. Sure, it won't have quite as many integrations as ActiveCampaign in total, but for the core channels, Omnisend just wins hands down. Let's talk segmentation and personalization. This is where ActiveCampaign gets kinda scary powerful. I mean, there's advanced segmentation based on behavior, demographic, AI-driven content, and crazy conditional logic. It's awesome, but yeah, it might take time to master everything. Plus, some personalization stuff is only on the fancy paid tiers. Omnisend is way simpler here. You get pre-built segments for e-commerce, so you can easily target people based on products and progress. But it's not nearly as granular or flexible as ActiveCampaign. So if segmentation makes you geek out, ActiveCampaign takes this one. All right, next up, reporting and analytics. Big topic. ActiveCampaign really does more here. You get super detailed reporting on campaigns, funnels, and even lifecycle stages. You can run A, B, C, D, E tests. Not just A/B, on both emails and automations, plus get a deep dive into revenue attribution. But like before, some of those reports cost extra. Omnisend's reporting is more streamlined for those sales-based metrics. If you just want a dashboard for orders and simple campaign stats, it delivers. But compared side by side, ActiveCampaign is just miles ahead. So, reporting winner, ActiveCampaign. On to integrations and ecosystem. ActiveCampaign is kind of insane here. 900 plus integrations. You've got Shopify, Salesforce, Zapier, social media, customer support, CRM, the whole circus. Their deep CRM and data syncs mean you can build whatever marketing ecosystem you want. Omnisend pairs it back. Awesome direct store integrations, Shopify, WooCommerce, and an API, but not much in the way of CRM or outside tool options. It's really focused. So, for sheer ecosystem, ActiveCampaign is the clear winner. And last, ease of use. ActiveCampaign's interface is sleek and pretty modern if you've got experience. But for a smaller team or someone not living and breathing marketing, it can honestly feel intimidating. Too many bells, whistles, and menus. Omnisend is way more chill. The drag-and-drop builder is actually fun to use, and setting things up, especially for e-commerce, feels quick and painless. Only catch? Forms and landing page customization is sort of limited compared to some other tools. But for most e-commerce shops, Omnisend keeps things simple. And yeah, Omnisend wins for usability.
Quick recap with the score radar. Across the board, Omnisend shines for e-commerce shops and folks who want easy omni-channel campaigns. ActiveCampaign, meanwhile, smashes it in pro-level automation, reporting, and integrations, especially if you want more than just e-commerce features. Okay, so my take. If you need next-level automation, deep CRM stuff, or you're super into segmenting and personalizing everything, ActiveCampaign is kind of unmatched. But if you're an e-commerce brand and you want an easy, all-in-one platform for email, SMS, push, and store integrations, honestly, Omnisend is just the smarter move, with way less hassle. So, was this head-to-head breakdown helpful? If you want more marketing tech matchups, hit subscribe and stick around for more.